too far away, it's not going to hear me. Too far. There we go. Hello. It's kind of sideways. Can you put it like, yeah. Hello. I won't be able to tell if anybody's watching or not, but I'm Nadia Childs. I am a realtor with Remax West, and I am standing right now outside of my listing at 136 Varsity Road for our first virtual open house. So whether you're tuning in through Facebook Live or through realtor.ca, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. If you're not familiar with 136 Varsity Road, it's located in the Warren Park Valley, which is my absolute favorite Toronto neighborhood. It's really, really central and closely located to some of Toronto's best neighborhoods. We're talking the Junction, Lower West Village, the Kingsway. You're kind of like right in between all of that. And it's a neighborhood that's actually pretty low valued. Like the prices are actually a lot lower compared to some of those surrounding communities. On top of that, you're also right beside the Humber River. So we've got walking and biking trails that extend for miles, tons of wildlife, nature. Really, it's almost like you're in cottage country, but you're in the heart of the city. It's easily accessible to transit, and this particular property is actually really, really special. It is a fully updated turnkey bungalow. It sits on a larger than average lot for the neighborhood. So a lot of lots in the valley, especially the detached homes that are in the valley, typically sit on around 25-foot frontage by about 100 feet deep. This one's larger than that at 40 feet wide by 115 deep, which is nice. And in a neighborhood where a lot of the houses are actually the remaining detached houses, they're few and far between, are still bungalows, because what the trend is a lot of people are purchasing them and then building up 2-3 stories, which has been approved for the neighborhood. You look around and almost all of the old bungalows have transformed into these beautiful 3-story masterpieces. So that is what's possible for a lot like this. The upside is huge for a property like this. In addition, it is turnkey. It's ready to move into and for you to enjoy. In addition, it also has amazing rental potential by way of the basement apartment that has a separate entrance, and an amazing garage at the back that, well, you're going to have to stick around and see just what you could do with the garage in the back. So come on in and I will walk you through. Oh, and just how important it is to be safe in these continuing crazy times. We've got masks and gloves and hand sanitizer outside of the listing. We want all agents, when they come through, to be sanitizing the lockbox and their hands and things like that, just making sure that we are doing our part to curb the spread of COVID-19. Okay, so I am now standing in the foyer. Sorry, it's a little dark. Okay, so there's a big, bright, and inviting foyer in the property, and they've actually maximized a lot of storage space here. You know, with a lot of these bungalows, you step in and you step right into the family room, you step right into the main part of the house. It's nice to have a separate foyer. And they've got everything organized in here with 2 large closets, shoe closet, and then also a mirrored closet on this side, which has all the organizers in there, which is perfect. Tile floor. And then you step into the family room. Yeah, it's dark. It's because of the light, the windows behind me. Maybe you want to go stand on that side. I've got my wonderful husband acting as my cameraman today. So here's the family room when you step in, and what's really nice is that you can also have the further separation. This room overlooks the front of the house. So here's a nice sliding pocket style door if you want to separate that space, the foyer. 2 big bright windows that let in lots of natural light. Gas fireplace. Gorgeous, gorgeous hardwood floors. The floors are in impeccable condition. They've been covered with a rug pretty much the entire time, and there's not a nick, a scratch, anything on them. They're gorgeous. So through here, I mean, this room, and pot lights as well, there's plenty of room here that you'd be able to do like a sectional seating, more of a formal family room area. And then in here, you step into double French doors to the kitchen. Now this is room for a much larger table. The style is Eden, but last done, entertaining and set up a larger table in the family room. French country style kitchen here, which I absolutely love. I love the brand new butcher block counters with large double sinks, 2 big bright windows that let in lots of natural light, updated stainless steel appliances. You've got a wood style tile on the floor, which it looks great. It's a lot more durable. I know, it's nice to have hardwood that carries through the entire home. However, it's not as practical in a kitchen, right? So it's a really nice choice that they've done here. Gas range, which is really nice, built-in range hood with microwave, shelving exposed, glass detail in some of the cupboards so you can display some of your nicer items. And then this is what I love because, you can never have enough storage space, and you like to keep your house looking immaculate where you don't have to have all of your small appliances and things like that all over your counter, like, your toasters and all that. So I love that there's so much room for all of that in here, plus food. So you've got a huge pantry. You can keep all of the things for baking and cooking. Okay. And then you also have this small bill paying tech center. They've got a TV hooked up here. You can recipes, bill paying station, whatever works best for you. A little bit higher, please. Okay, so step into the main corridor of the house, and we have, again, the hardwood floors continue throughout. 3 very spacious bedrooms up here and 1 washroom. So step into the first bedroom, and again, the hardwood floors continue throughout. Room here for a double or even a queen or a king size bed. One thing that I want to point out, which is in every single closet in this home, are these incredible organizers. Like, every closet is huge, double, and also has room for, so much organization and storage, which is really, really nice. All the windows are updated. No draftiness through the home. We actually have a full home inspection that was done prior to listing, which I'm happy to send out to anybody who's interested in the property. So just reach out to me if you're curious about that. Also, I don't know if this was really shown when we stepped from the kitchen. Maybe if you want to step out into the hallway there. Just it's nice because in a bungalow, if you've got kids that are sleeping in the back of the house and you want to be socializing at the front, especially if you're not going to be using your downstairs space for your own family living, but you'd prefer to keep it as income potential, it's nice to just have those extra doors for separation of space. I will also point out that there's main floor laundry behind this closet here. Okay, so updated, newer, stackable machines, washer and dryer. Enough room for you to throw your soaps and stuff down there as well. And there's a light in there as well, which is nice. Okay, and the bedroom that I just showed you, I think that we could actually call one. There's 3 large bedrooms here. 2 of them are actually very similar in size, so you could choose which one you wanted to act as your master. The washroom in here. So 4-piece washroom, shower tub, sink, and toilet is over here. All updated fixtures, all updated vanity and mirrors. And what's really nice also is this has, again, another huge double closet with organizers. So, all of your pharmacy stuff, all of the things that, you need to keep in a bathroom, cleaning products. It's nice to have it all tucked away. And 3 sources of light in here, nice and bright, lots of places to hang your towels and stuff, which is great as well. Okay, bedroom 2, which some may consider to be the master. As you can see, they do have a king size bed in here. And I'll just walk on by because we're not good lighting here. There's a window behind us. So large enough for, as you can see, these are quite large end tables, and this is a king size bed. So, I know we're wall to wall here, but it just shows that you can actually fit this much space in here, this much furniture in here. And again, massive double closet with tons of organizers here. And the impeccable quality hardwood floors come throughout as well. I know I'm going to look really dark when I come through this area right now, but we also have kind of like a Juliet style balcony that overlooks the backyard, and we'll step out into the backyard separately momentarily. Yes, so through here. And this is bedroom 3, and I love this bedroom. It would make for an awesome office, but they've got it set up as a kid's bedroom. I love the built-in bunk bed, the built-in captain's bed. And we actually have the light built in up there. Just overlooks the backyard, immaculate floors, all the trim, everything's freshly painted, truly like impeccable. You can move in and just enjoy. And again, closet with organizers. And again, all the closets have the lights, double doors, and in excellent condition. Okay. 2 other things worth mentioning in this area of the home. One of them is the fact that the attic access is right here in the hallway. It is a full pull-down set of stairs, and the attic is also planked. So there's plenty of potential up there to be storing additional things. You can actually walk around up there, so that's fantastic. And then also you have a massive linen closet on this side, which, you know, for all of your towels, bedding, things like that. So storage is absolutely maximized for a bungalow, a 3-bedroom, 1-washroom bungalow. There's plenty of space here for a small family to live and enjoy. Come with me downstairs, and I will show you the basement. So first thing to notice is there is a completely separate entrance, okay? Can be completely closed off. There's off the stairs, and there's 2 doors actually down here at the bottom. And maybe just bring her down towards me a little bit, stay up there. So you can actually see that there's a door here to this main part of the basement area, but there's also this door here, which actually is like a separate little area. And it's been rented actually separately. This has been rented as a small, you know, Airbnb style rental, which you can completely do. Door that locks. If you want to just follow me in here, this is your furnace room. When you first walk into this room, here you have the furnace area. So you could put a separate lock on this so that your guests would not be able to have access. You've got a 3-piece washroom on this side, and I'll let the cameraman get in there and take a peek and show it around. But, you know, just large enough for a toilet, shower, standing shower, and sink. And in here, this could very easily fit a twin-size bed, a bedside table, or small vanity, which is fantastic, and it's all you would need for a small, you know, $30, $35 a night Airbnb stay. So again, something that you can use as income or as an additional space of part of just the extension of your living space from upstairs. Overlooks the backyard. There is a common coat closet here, which is wonderful. And then you step into the basement area, and one of our lights seems to be out. I don't know which one it is. Aha, okay. So my clients have ran successful daycare in the neighborhood out of this property for several years. The neighborhood's actually really sad that they're selling. You're kind of lopsided a little bit. But there's actually 4 bedrooms. Like if you count the office/den space that I just showed you, there's 4 bedrooms down here and 2 washrooms. So that could be a rental, but over here you actually have the full apartment. And it's not just some rinky-dink basement apartment. You've got above grade windows, so you got tons of natural light. You have pot lights, you have full-size appliances, including a dishwasher. You have a tiled backsplash. You've got a range hood, so you know ventilation is not going to be an issue for your tenants down here. It's going to be no problem at all. You've got area to set up a kitchen table, a dining area. Higher quality laminates and engineered hardwoods down here, so they're like it's great. You also have another massive pantry. So again, I want to point out it's not, you know, it could be great for rental income, but if you are up a little bit, if you are running a home-based business, maybe a catering company, some kind of service-based industry, this extra space could be maximized and used for really the sky's the limit. And then, so 2 large bedrooms over on this side. Right now, because of COVID-19, my clients were using this as a homeschooling center. This is where her kids kind of had designated space to study. But when she ran the home daycare, it was great because people, she had sleeping areas and play areas for the children that were in her care. We also have this family area, and I also have floor plans all online, guys. So if you visit 136varsity.com, you'll be able to actually take a physical 3D tour of your, walk through the home in 3D and view the physical floor plans with measurements, so you can actually see how large each room truly is. Above grade windows, built-in gas fireplace and TV mount here, and then another massive bedroom, large enough for, again, a king-size bed could easily fit in this room. Window, here we have our panel. Some people are curious about, is that the panel? Oh no, this is the panel. Okay, everything is updated and new. The owner of the home is an electrician, so everything has been done to code, and no cut corners and things like that. And when you come into the home, you can actually see that everything's been done with not just the kind of care that a good contractor does, but the kind of care when somebody who knows what they're doing and is the owner that uses. Every detail, every corner of the home, you can see the detail that's gone into it. And then over here, you would have, I guess, what you would consider the master suite of the basement apartment. So we have one large bedroom in here as well. And again, double closets, organizers. It's all here. You want to show them, good step into that corner and show them the double closet? Yeah. Clean it up a little bit. I mean, not the same organizers that are upstairs, but still plenty of room. What I love about the basement apartment is the fact that they've actually thought ahead enough to have it prepared for separate laundry. So the home is being included with the appliances. However, you would need, it's all set up for, it's like the plumbing's here, they've got the dryer, venting and everything. You would need to purchase your washer separately. It's just the one washer that's being included in the sale. Excuse me. And then you have another 4-piece washroom over here. So again, everything's tiled, clean, organized, freshly updated, move-in ready, turnkey, functional living space. Sky's the limit, really, for all that you could do. Okay. All right. I'll point it up a little more. Okay, so that's the interior of the home. Step outside with us, if you will. It's that one squeaky spot on the floor. In the whole house, it's the only spot that I've heard that squeaks on the floor. Stairs. Okay, so come step outside with us. And we're in this massive driveway right now. I'm going to hold while the cameraman puts his shoes on. Okay, so there's a house here. Actually, this was a bungalow previously that they just topped out. They've just recently finished their renovation. They're in the process of finalizing their renovation over here. But here you have this massive driveway that's all yours. At one point, the previous owner did have, the current owner did have it gated. So when she had the daycare back here, it was a nice place for the kids to be able to run up and down with their bikes and their scooters and things like that. We have the gas barbecue line here. We've got French drains so that everything is draining. The whole home has been waterproofed. Given the fact that we are in the valley and right beside the Humber River, one thing that I do get asked a lot, having sold so many homes in this neighborhood, is, is the area prone to flooding, sewage backups and things like that? And the truth of the matter is, yes, there are homes in the area that have been subject to water damage because of some flooding. It's really important to be a prudent homeowner and a prudent buyer when you're looking to purchase a home in this kind of area. But it's not just homes in the valley. Let's be real. We're in the age of the flood, and old sewers and old city infrastructure is contributing to the fact that we're having a lot more sewage backups and things like that. What is a good thing, however, is that this home has been completely waterproofed. My clients tell me that they've never had any water issues, and I can see that. That's been pretty evident to me from what I've seen of the home and my experience in the neighborhood, which is fantastic. So back here you've got a large area. I mean, they've recently laid the sod, so I know that it's a little bit patchy right now, but they're keeping on top of it. They're keeping it watered. This will fill in really nicely. By next summer, it'll be the most beautiful lawn and the most beautiful lush grass. This gorgeous custom-built gazebo and hot tub is being included in the sale as well. So this is a really nice place for entertaining and decking area. We've got, actually, if you want to come around this way, Mark, so you've got space here where you can enjoy barbecue and entertaining and dining. Here, you've got space for all of your garden, your vegetable garden, if that's what you want to do. Area for hanging baskets and things like that. And then this is really special, what I got right here. They've got a sign on the door that says man cave, and that's pretty much what they've been using it for, is the man cave, because it's where the dad of the house is keeping his tools and all that kind of stuff, and it's been great for that purpose. But what you could do here is what really, really is special. So this is the original garage was added onto with permits, and the permits were just closed prior to listing. So it's unfinished on the inside, but it's ready for you to do whatever it is that you could possibly dream. Come check out the inside with me. So this is garage door. Obviously what you're going to have is, because of the grass, you're not likely going to be parking a vehicle in here. We also have a step on the side of the house that you enter into the basement apartment through. So that step would prevent any larger vehicle from like driving all the way down the driveway into here. But that doesn't have to be a permanent thing, right? The step could be removed very easily. You could pave this, drive it through. But alternately, if you just have a place that you want to keep your toys, your boats, your ATVs, that kind of thing, when you're out of the city or when you're using the trail systems or the Humber River or Lake Ontario, you've got that easily accessible here in your backyard. Step inside the garage, and like I said, right now it's being used for a ton of storage, but this space is actually roughly about 650 square feet and also has an upper loft area. So truly, 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 the sky is the limit for what you could do with this space. The sellers actually had an intention of putting kind of like a little apartment back here, like a coach house, and doing similar to like an Airbnb or having it available for additional income. And what you could easily do here, and they've actually serviced it, so it doesn't currently have a furnace in it. However, it's hooked up for gas, electricity, and plumbing. It's all right now. It's all covered. Like we've been trying to keep. They were using it all. This was full a couple days ago, so they've just been clearing it out. But we've got the gas lines, the plumbing, the drains are all here for you to be able to do like a kitchenette, a washroom potentially if you wanted to. A little family area or small living area here. Drop a set of stairs, and up here you've got a really cute loft area, which in the highest area of the loft it's easily 6 feet, so you could stand up there. I don't know if you can really see that. It's a little bit tough to see on the camera. But there's a loft. Hello. There is a loft area up there where you could put like a little bedroom, flat bed kind of thing. And then over here, I mean, this side of the garage is very full, but this would be where you would, I mean, if you didn't want to use it as a garage, could be additional living space for your coach house or just storage or vehicle parking for toy parking. And, you've got the snow blower and the lawn mower and all that good stuff. So, really the sky's the limit. Like, and when we talk about rental potential, I know step outside. I know that due to COVID-19, the rental market, it has softened a little bit, and prices have kind of been stagnant and kind of dropping a little bit. But to be honest with you, when we look at what the city of Toronto is doing, like 11% price growth year over year in spite of a pandemic, I really don't think that demand is going anywhere in a city like this. And while the rental market might be kind of stagnant right now, I do expect that vacancies are going to go down, and there's going to be rising prices for rental again in the city. So when you think about that and you think about what you actually have here, you know, a full home, 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home in excellent condition. I mean, what could you rent that for? Easily $2,500 to $3,000 on the main floor. A 4-bedroom apartment in the basement, what could you rent that for with 2 washrooms, fully updated, above grade windows? It doesn't even feel like you're in a basement down there. You know, easily $2,500, around $2,500 for a 4-bedroom. I know it's a basement, but it's 4-bedroom, 2 washroom, private parking, in an amazing neighborhood. And rates are low right now, so really it's a great time to buy, and really it's a great property to purchase when you're thinking about your future upside, the ability to build up a neighborhood where values are relatively low compared to the surrounding neighborhoods, and the rental income potential as well, especially with the garage. You know, whether you're, especially in the age of COVID, right? There's so many people out there who have said, man, it really makes you evaluate life and what's important. And I've had so many calls from people who are looking to follow more of their passions and are so sick and tired of working for companies and that don't necessarily see their value, or have given them a lot more flexibility to be able to work from home now. So with that comes, you know, people looking to maybe start up their passion projects. When you have a property like this, really the sky's the limit for what you can do. So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the tour. If you have any questions about the home or the neighborhood, please feel free to give me a call. You can see the virtual tour, all the property details at www.136varsity.com. You can find me online. You can call me 993-2214 or message me, DM me, and we can arrange for a personal tour. I can answer any questions you might have about the house and the neighborhood. And yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday. Coming in pretty much at 30 minutes, 26 minutes. So thanks for watching, and I hope, oh, did anybody have any questions? Maybe I should quickly check. A few comments about how cute the house is. It totally is a cute house. Hi, Katie. Hi, Melissa. The screen was too far away for me to really see comments while they were coming in. So provided we don't have any questions, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and we'll catch up with you at the next one. Bye.